Good morning, everybody. Today it's almost 70, like 68, which is very nice. Unfortunately, I have to work, but luckily not till 5:15, and then I don't work tomorrow. So hopefully it's still nice. But the buds are coming out on the tree. I don't know if you can see it. I can zoom in on it. There, now I think you can. So we should get leaves. Some guy just tore through the trail back there on a four-wheeler and freaked Tug out, so he went in the house. Sammy, I hear you. Where are you? Oh, yep, Sammy. So he really likes to be outside. Luckily he has his ID on him in case he ever leaves the yard. Yep. We will have to clean up the yard soon, including dog poop. I'll have to make up some kind of pooper scooper thing like the one I grew up with. Hey! You're a wimp. Why don't you go back outside? It was just a guy on a four-wheeler. Come on, come back outside. Come on, Tug. Come on. Go outside. Go on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. There you go. You'd rather be out here. I know you would.
Camera off!
No! Look what you did!
I won't do shit!
Well, like I said, you can get ready for work that way. Are you going to shave your face too?
Nope.
Just going to leave it that way?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
You know what you call it?
Doesn't match up right there.
Oh well, then I guess you should have been in there cutting my hair for me.
No.
I had it cut in like 2 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah. You even got my nut. See?
I know.
And like half my back. Because you should have been there cutting my hair.
You trying to say you have a hairy back?
Oh, at least down about that far from the back of my neck.
So I just watched the first episode of the Bassmaster show on CMT.com. Stop it. And it was funny, but it was full of ads. So if you don't like ads, you'll have to mute your computer or whatever a lot. But we don't have cable or satellite, so at least they put it up so I could see it. It's pretty cool seeing a YouTuber make it so big. Because we all started out the same way. At one point, Bassmaster had a brand new channel with no subscribers. We all started out that way, no matter how big we ended up getting. So, that's how it goes. And I have to ride the bike in a couple minutes here.
Why are you all talk?
No.
I'm not coming down on the damn thing.
Because you were in the bathroom, and I need to use the bathroom before I get on the bike.
You just went to the bathroom.
Tell my
Not
body.
even 5 minutes before I went in there.
Tell my body that.
I told you that you were still full of shit. Oh no, I'm not. I just went. Oh bullcrap. You must be still feeling a little bloated
No.
from all that shit inside you.
You're really gross. So I'm all set for work again. Like I've said 500 million times, day off tomorrow. And it's like 70 now, which is really nice. We have all the windows open. He took some of the garbage to the dump. He cleaned up the yard some. Now the car is back where we had it before. Now we can drive around the house with it. Oh, and just like last year, do you see what I see? Ha ha, that's his favorite place.
Well, everybody, I was just out checking out the Bravada, and I thought it put a rod through the motor block, and it didn't. I think the oil pump went out in it, and it wasn't pumping oil through the motor like it should, and everything went dry, and I thought the motor locked right up and put a rod through the block, but it didn't. But I can bump the ignition and the motor is not rolling over like it should, but it's nudging, you know, starting to roll over, and it stops. So that tells me that everything inside is all dry and everything. So I got a oil pump laying out in the shed. It's a used one, but it's a good one. I'm gonna put that in, and I know it'll fit in there because of what it come out of. It didn't come out of a Bravada, but it come out of a 4.3, and it come out of that year of category of what the Bravada calls for. And I'm gonna try and get that all put in tonight. And I'm not gonna film any of it or anything because I'm gonna get pretty dirty doing it. So I'm not gonna want to be handling the camera while I'm trying to do it and get grease all over the camera. So I would more along the line need somebody doing the filming for me, and there ain't no one here to do that for me, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. But I think I can have it all in and fully reassembled tonight before dark, and it's pretty late now, so as soon as I get off this here, I'm gonna go out and get busy on it. I've already dropped the skid plate underneath because four-wheel drives come with skid plates. And after I pull that off, then it's pretty well wide open where there really ain't gonna be much of anything in my way. Other than that, you know, once I get it in, I'm not gonna be able to roll the motor over right away or anything. I'm gonna put some white grease up around the main bearings, around the crankshaft, and then after that I'm going to slap it all back together, and then I'm going to have to pull all the spark plugs out. I'm going to have to put something down in the cylinders to let set and soak in for probably a couple days. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it run just overnight or anything like that, but I think I can make it run again. And just hopefully that when I do make it run, that's not going to sit there and clatter like a bitch and shit like that, and so hopefully I didn't fuck nothing major up inside. For it only being a $500 beater, if I can at least make the motor run and save quite a chunk of money and only get a year's worth of use out of it, I'm not going to pitch a bitch. But if the motor is not salvageable, you know, and it runs and it just sits there and rattles and knocks and everything, and then I'm just gonna look for another motor. But other than that, I don't think it really fucked anything up majorly inside. So that's about all I have to say for right now, and I think I can have it all, like I said, reassembled before it gets dark out. So I'm gonna get after that right now. Okay, everybody, I've been in the house, already started dinner. I got the new oil pump. Well, not, like I said, it's not new, but it's a good used oil pump. Got that put in, and I made a gasket with it. I had a little bit of cork gasket laying around, which was just a piece of a roll of it, and I was able to make my own gasket and put some silicone in with it and everything. Got that on, and I got my skid plates put back on. But the motor's not rolling over like it should. I can get it by the battery, by bumping the ignition, I can get it to nudge, you know, like starts to roll over, but then it stops. So what I'm going to have to do is pull out all the spark plugs and put a little bit of oil or Lucas or something down in the holes of where the spark plugs go, and let it set for probably a day or two. Then I'm going to have to go out there and pull off I got another skid plate like right up behind the front bumper. I'm going to pull off and hook onto it with my 1/2-inch drive ratchet and start rolling it over after I let the Lucas or motor oil sit in it for a little bit. So that way it helps get everything lubricated back up like it should and everything. So right now I'm crossing my fingers and hope I can make it run. So that's all I can do for now. I thought I blew a rod through the side of the block, but I didn't. So where the oil come from, I'm not sure, but I don't see no oil nowhere on the motor at all. But like I said, I think I can make the motor run again in that. It's going to take me, like I said, a couple days to be able to know for sure. But talk to you guys later. I just got done watching Honey, I Shrunk Ourselves or whatever it was, and I'm getting ready to watch something else on Netflix. Not sure what I'm going to watch yet.
Well, I'm home and I'm really tired. And I don't know why he's doing this. They don't really work like that. Hey! They don't snap. Ouch! Maybe they do. And he's watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Netflix. Goofy movie. Or, well, this is the series though, right?
Yeah.
The movie had Pee Wee Herman in it. But not as Pee Wee Herman. He was Paul Rubens. He had the long hair, and he wouldn't die. He was like, ah, Remember that? You ever see the original movie?
Never watched the whole thing.
Oh, you should, because it's funny. It was goofy compared to the series.
I haven't even been paying attention to this one, so.
Sammy, did you like those coyotes that you were outside with? You wanted to go out there. So we're going to say goodnight, and we hope that you enjoyed the video, and you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Hey, shove that lighter up your ass. Say goodnight.
Fuck that.
Well, that's nice of you.
Morning time.
Bye.
There's your penis.